Good morning. It's Thursday, June 30th, 6:20 a.m. I have expanded the garden. Here are watermelons which I transplanted to give them more room, hopefully more sun. Then I decided to plant the strawberries, and they have plenty of room to expand, and they should come back year after year. Maybe next year it'll look a lot better. Here's the mix of lettuce and cucumber behind it. This was meant to be for the corn, but the squirrels decided I shouldn't be planting any corn. One stalk left, actually two. There's one here and one in the back. The other one's back there. You can't see it. Hasn't grown much. Not like the corn I bought for Tom, which is probably 6 feet tall, maybe more now. Tom, you win on the corn. Some kind of Mexican tomatoes, those little plants back there. Let's see, spinach. I'm not a spinach eater, so I haven't taken any leaves off, and those plants aren't looking too hot. Here's the other watermelon. It's really sprouting. I made its own cage. Didn't move that. We'll leave that right there this year. Got plenty of peppers. Let's see. Don't want to touch it because I just sprayed. I guess you can't really see anything. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Whoa, baby. Let's see if I can get a better angle. Here we go. Let's change the orientation. There you go. Woo! The little one. Let's see. Some peas. I was too lazy to plant anyway. I just left them there in the pot. Haven't gotten any peas yet. Let's see. More beans. There's again those Mexican yellow tomatoes. Let's see. Eggplant. There is an eggplant growing on the other side. I'm not going to go back in the cage now. Peppers. More eggplant. Nothing from there yet. Eggplant back there. Nothing from that yet. Cherry tomatoes. Those are coming out nice. Let's see. Back there, cucumbers. You could see the yellow flowers just starting. In the middle there's the pole beans. Picked plenty of beans. Back there's a cage of squash. Did have one squash growing, and this morning I looked at it. It came off and it was rotted at the bottom. Tom, looks like you're going to be the first one to get the better picked squash. I'll concede that to you too. Some more pole beans separated. Yeah, a whole bunch of tomatoes, different kinds of tomatoes. Plenty of flowers, and we got tomatoes growing on that. This tomato plant and this one are really tall, but for some reason, flowers but no tomatoes yet. Don't know what's up with that. Let's see. And another cage I made for the squash. It's growing. More peppers. I had picked jalapeno peppers from the other side. Gave 2 to Josh for his parents. More eggplant. There was the watermelon there. There was the watermelon there. And there was a little watermelon there. And watermelon there. And they weren't growing very well. So that's why I came over here last night. Worked for 2 hours expanding to put the strawberries in. going here. There's one of the watermelons I transplanted. There's the other one I transplanted. This morning did that little one. And that one. Hope I didn't shock it. And I went right up to the shed. Yep. I have to put string eventually as they grow. What I did here was put the string. Hopefully it'll go up. And then it'll come down. And maybe go back up again. Yeah. That was the iceberg watermelon. If things don't work out this year, at least it was a learning curve. I learned for next year. There's some different kinds of lettuce. You could see the holes in the leaves. That's why I sprayed. And like I said, cucumber back there. And pole beans. Actually, I might as well go in here since I'm doing this little documentary. Oh, almost broke my neck again. There we go. Pole beans, haven't gotten any from these yet. And they're in their own little cage. And there's the zucchini squash. Plenty of yellow flowers. I don't seem to see any squash growing on the others. This is the one that had it. That it was rotted. Let's see. Put the peas here. I haven't gotten any peas yet. Ronnie's gotten peas. Maybe she started before me, I don't know. Here's the parsley. That was pretty good. And cucumber, the only one that so far has the flowers on it. String seems to be working pretty good. Hopefully these will climb up and then back down. Here's where I got plenty of pole beans that I picked. Okay, I think that about does it. Don't want to get bitten up by any more mosquitoes than I've already got bitten up with. So, for this Thursday, June 30th, last day of the month, this is the end of this. Goodbye.